everybody, welcome back to another senior workout class. Today's workout is just going to be a full body balance workout with a little bit of strength training. However, you do not need any equipment. So all you're going to need is yourself, a chair or something to hold on to, and then a water bottle. So we're just going to take it back to no equipment. That way everybody can do it today. If you do have weights or anything laying around and you want to use those for some of the exercises, that's okay. You can always grab those. But otherwise, doing a body weight workout is going to get you the same results as well. It's just great to be moving, right? So we're going to go ahead and get started here with the warm-up. I want you to take your hands to your hips, and we're going to do a slow high knee march. So you're going to take your right leg up and then down. Pick up the left and down. So we're just trying to bring that knee as high up as we can without leaning too far over to the side, right? So we're just working on that balance right out of the gate here. Drive that knee up and down. Now if you feel comfortable here, you're gonna bring your hands to chest height, okay? So I want them here. You're gonna reach to the front and in at the same time as trying to bring that knee up. So reach out and in. As you push those hands out and then squeeze those shoulder blades back together, okay? So reach and pull. Try and keep that leg up when your arms go out, working on that balance, okay? We're gonna do 2 more each side. Make sure you're breathing. 1 more here on the right, 1 more here on the left. Good. Feet go flat, hands come back to those hips, okay? Take your right leg and you're just gonna sweep it out to the side. So just a nice little side kick here. Knees or legs stay straight, so there's not a bend in my knee. I'm just kicking out and in. I am leaning slightly over to the side, but I'm trying not to bring my whole body with me, okay? So it's primarily my leg kicking out and in, okay? So just like that other exercise, we're gonna add to it, all right? So you're gonna kick out and you're gonna do a bicep curl. So you're gonna kick out, hold, curl, in, okay? So out, hold, curl, in. You might not be able to go as high as you were before so that you can balance, all right? So hold it out, do that curl, bring it in. You're gonna feel it on that left leg. That's where we're feeling it right now. We're gonna do 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Good. Hands can come back to those hips. We're gonna do the other side. So left leg's gonna kick out and in, out and in. We're just gonna get the warm up or the feel of it here, and then we'll add that bicep curl again, all right? So kick out with that leg and bring it in. Good. All right, we feeling comfortable? On this next one, we're gonna do that curl. So kick out, hold, bicep curl, in. Out, hold, bicep curl, in. Good. Chest is lifted that whole time. Maybe you need to tap that toe on the ground as you do the curl. That's okay. Try and hold it up, but if you can't, that floor is there for you. It's your friend. Good. 2 more. Out, hold, curl, in. 1 more. Out, hold, curl, in. Good. Come back to the center here. I want you to start marching in place here. Really use those arms because we want to get that whole body nice and warm, right? So right, left, arms go up and down. We're going to take your arms out to the side. So just bring them straight out here and give me little circles to the front. So just little circles towards me, warming up those shoulders. Keep those feet moving. Try and make your circles a little bigger. So widen that circle here. Get them nice and big. We want to warm up those shoulders completely for 4, 3, 2, back out wide. We go reverse. So reverse circles. We're starting off small here. We're going to progressively get bigger, but right here we're small. Feet are moving. All right, let's make them a little bigger. Good. And make them as big as you can here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and hands go to those hips. Keep those feet moving. Just nice little march, nice little march. All right, hands are gonna go shoulder press next. We're gonna alternate, all right? So feet are still moving. Hands come here, you're gonna go up with the right, down. Up with the left, down. Reach and reach. You get to go at your own pace. So whatever pace feels comfortable for you, that's what we're doing here. We're getting that heart rate up. Get nice and warm, all right? Couple more here, right and left. Make sure you're breathing. Again, your own pace. So if I'm too fast, slow it down. Maybe I'm too slow. You better speed it up. Good. Reach. One more on each side. Right and left. Good. Arms come back to those hips. We're going to widen that march a little bit. Toes pointed towards me, all right? You're going to stop those feet here. So stop. Hands on those hips. We're going to push back for a squat. Good. So you're reaching back like there's a chair behind you, and you're sitting down as low as you feel comfortable, all right? Doesn't have to be super low. We're working on that mobility. Sit back on those heels. Good. We're going to do 2 more here. So push those hips back 1. Push those hips back 2. Stand it up. Start that wide march. Good. So feet are just wider than normal here. You're marching. We're going to add some arms to it. Hopefully your heart rate's getting up there. Maybe you're breathing a little heavier. That's what we want, okay? So you're going to take those arms out to the side. So you're going to start here. It's going to feel kind of funny, all right? So you're marching, marching. You're going to go up and down. Up and down. Good. Again, you set the pace, all right? Try and keep those feet wide, though. Good. Couple more. Almost done with that warm-up. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet in. Good. All right. Feeling warm? Hopefully we are. Grab yourself a quick drink of water, and then we're going to get going with the main workout, all right? So quick drink of water. So like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of balancing exercises. So that chair is going to be close to you, right? If you need it. Maybe you don't need it, that's okay. Maybe you just want it nearby just in case, okay? So you're going to start with your hands up by your head, okay? Option, so both hands up. Option 2, hand is down on that chair, okay? So you're going to bring your left leg up, okay? So left leg up, and you're going to twist that elbow towards the knee, okay? So if you're here, it looks like this. You're not necessarily trying to touch the elbow to the knee. You're just making that twisting motion, okay? So you choose either 1 or 2. Your choice, but that left leg is going to come up, okay? So left leg, right arm. In 4, 3, 2, bring that knee up, twist, and back down. Good. Now maybe you want to try it with the chair a couple times, and then you want to see what it feels like without the chair. That's a great option too. You might not be able to get that knee as high as me, or maybe you can go higher. It's wherever you're comfortable at, but you're bringing it up and then twisting towards that leg that's out in front. Good. We're going to do 5 more, all right? Here's 1 and 2, almost there. 3, chair's there if you need it, right? And 4, 1 more here. 5, good. Okay, before going to the other side, we're going to do a bilateral exercise, so both legs. We're going to do a plie with a releve. So it's kind of like a squat to a calf raise, but it's not a full squat. So we've done this in some other workouts. Your hands are going to be on your hips. Toes are pointed forward. It's just a knee bend, okay? So a squat, I'm here. This is a plie. Bend at the knees, press up through the toes, okay? So when you're ready, toes pointed towards me, bend at the knees, up, press through those toes, okay? So a little bit of balance at the top, right? We want to kind of pause up there, press through all of those toes, however many toes you have, bend and press. We're going to add some arms, okay? So we're going to do 2 more here, bend and press, bend and press. Get ready for those arms, okay? So start out here. You're going to go down, up, releve, okay? So you start here, arms are out, bring them up as you go to that calf raise and back in. Good. So using those arms makes it a little trickier to balance, okay? We're We're gonna do a couple more. You can do it. Here's one. And last one here, 2. All the way up, down. Good. All right, we're gonna go to the other side for that balance. So if you need to move that chair, because this time you're gonna be lifting up your right leg and your left arm is gonna be crossing. So right arm can go on that chair if you need it for support. Otherwise, you're here, option A, okay? So you're gonna drive that right leg up and then twist with that left elbow. Maybe this side feels different. Usually we have one side that's gonna be a little better than the other, which is why this is a great thing to do. Gotta even it out, right? Looks good, guys, we're halfway. We're gonna go for 5 more again. The knee up and the twist do not have to be big movements. It's wherever you're comfortable, it's just your goal. Lift your knee up and twist that upper body, okay? 2 more. Here's 9, put it down, and 10, put it down. Good. All right, we go back to our plie to a releve. This time you're gonna be in a wide stance, okay? So instead of toes pointed towards me, they're gonna point out towards the wall, and my feet, as you can see, are a little wider than normal, okay? So we're just gonna start with that plie first. So hands are here, bend the knees, and press up. So we're going to releve too. So we go down and releve, so calf raise. Push those knees out and then zip those thighs up together. My chest is lifted so that I can get that air in. We're gonna add those arms, okay? So we're gonna do 1 more here, go down and press up. Bring your arms to the front, okay? So we go down and up. Good. Down and up. Try and touch those arms at the top, okay? All the way up, hold and down. Push those knees out to the sides. We're gonna do 3 more. Here's 1 and 2 and 3. Good. All right, grab yourself another quick drink of water here. So that was your first little circuit. You only have to go through it 1 time. So that's good, right? You could always go through them again later for a second round if you want. It's always good to try things out again, okay? So we're gonna go back with our chair here. We're gonna just start with your left side. So your right side is by the chair, okay? So your right hand is gonna be on that chair. You're gonna bend the knees a little bit and lean towards that chair. You're gonna take your left leg and kick it out and in. So we're working the hip, okay? Hip muscles. You're also gonna feel it on that standing leg because all of your weight is going into that leg. So when you're ready, left hand goes to that chair, right arm goes to that chair. You're gonna lean slightly towards it. Give me a slight bend in those knees so they're not completely locked, they're bent. And you're gonna take that left leg and kick it out. So I want you to try and think about toes pointed towards me. They're straight ahead. That chest is lifted, okay? You wanna make sure you're breathing, hand is on that hip, and you're going as high as you can, as high as you feel comfortable with. Doesn't have to be a big motion here. If your wrist starts to bother you, you can also go down on your forearm. That works too. We're gonna do a couple more and then we're gonna do some holding, okay? Go 4 more. Here's 1 and 2, 3, 4. Hold it up. Toes pointed towards me. Give me small little pulses up to that ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Give me small little circles forward. Push your foot to the front and then back. Good, burn it out. 4, 3, 2, reverse direction, other way. Good, almost there for 4, 3, 2, and bring those feet in. Good. All right, hopefully you kind of felt that one a little bit. We're gonna do some squats next, okay? So different than the plie, because we're gonna sit back further. We're gonna use that chair for support. You don't have to, but I'm gonna hold on to it. So toes are pointed towards that chair, hands are on the chair, and you're gonna do a squat, all right? So I want you to really push those hips back and then stand up tall. That chair might help you feel more comfortable going down a little lower, okay? Again, if you don't wanna hold on, you can always have those hands on your hips, wherever feels comfortable, all right? We're gonna do 5 more, and then we're gonna switch over to the other side for our leg kicks out, okay? Last 3. Here's 1, and 2, and 3. Good. All right, let's bring that chair over. So we're switching sides. So this time, your left arm is gonna be holding onto that chair, and your right leg is gonna do the work. So option A, option B is down on that forearm. So hand is on that chair, give me a slight knee bend, and then just kind of lean into it, whatever feels natural here. Hand is on that hip, take that right leg and kick it out. I want you to really think about opening up through that chest, so we're not hunched over here. We want to be in line with that body and that leg. Good. Toes pointed towards me. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do our pulsing. Almost there. Good, we're gonna do 5 more kicks out. Here's 1, and 2. Maybe this side feels easier. This is 4, and we hold it out, pulse up. Small little pulses. Doesn't have to be big for 4. 3, 2, hold it up. Give me circles, we're almost there, guys, for 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand it up. Good. All right, one more time with those squats, okay? So this time, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Same concept, you're gonna hold onto that chair, you're gonna squat down, lift up those heels, and then stand up, okay? So I'll do it with ya. Hands are on that chair. When you're ready, squat down, try and lift those heels up, down, stand up. Good, that's 1. Go back down, lift heels, and 2. So working quads, but also those calf muscles. Good. Push up through those toes. Try and get those heels as high as you can, and then stand tall halfway. After this, we get to grab ourselves a quick drink of water. Good. This is 8. Almost there. 9. 1 to go, guys. Here's 10. And relax. All right, grab yourself some water, okay? We have 1 more circuit to go through, and then we stretch. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so we're just gonna start on this side again because we ended here. So you're gonna be working your right leg primarily, okay? So your left arm is gonna go on the chair, and left leg stays stable, okay? So it's not gonna do a whole lot of moving. So we went on to the side last time. This time you're gonna take your right leg and you're gonna sweep it to the front, okay? So you're just kicking up, straight leg. When you're ready, you're joining me here. So you're working the front of that hip, toe is going straight to that ceiling, and you're just trying to push it as far forward as you can. Good. We're gonna do a couple more, and then we get to add on to this, okay? Because this is too easy. This is 1, 2, 3, and last 1, 4. This time, you go out and up, all right? So it's you go out, kick in, up, all right? So this is where it's gonna get challenging. Take a quick little rest, deep breath. When you're ready, right leg kicks out, in, up, okay? Now, if this is still easy, I want you to bring your arm out and up. So you go out and reach up. Good. You're gonna start feeling it in that standing leg, or you should. The leg that's moving is just distracting you from the fact that all of your weight is going into that standing leg. Good. 2 more. Here's 1, and here's 2. Relax, good. All right, before we go over to the other side, we're gonna face the chair here, and I want you to take your right leg, it's gonna be doing the work. So left leg is gonna stay where it's at. You're gonna take your right leg back, bend, up, and in, okay? So it doesn't have to be a big motion, doing some lunges. So when you're ready, right leg step back, bend those knees, stand up, and bring those feet together, good. So we have 10, if this is easy, you can take your hands off the chair for option B. If this is still easy, I want you to go back, give me a bicep curl, and then come up, okay? So always ways to add, make it a little more challenging, right? Good, otherwise you're still holding onto that chair. You have 2 more here. This is 1 and 2. Good. All right, let's move that chair. Finish it out. Last 2 things, right? And then we're ready to stretch. So this time your right hand is on that chair. Right leg is gonna stay stable. Left leg does the moving, okay? So we're just gonna start with that kick. So you're just gonna kick that leg out and in. So toe goes up to that ceiling, working the front of that hip. Try not to bend that knee. It's just a small little sweep. We're gonna do our add-on in a minute. So we're gonna do 4 more kicks. Here's 1 and 2, 3, and 4. We add on, all right? So you kick out, drive up, out, and up. If it's easy, hand goes here and up. Gonna start feeling it soon if you haven't. In that standing leg again. We're almost done here. Stay strong. Chest is lifted. Can you do 5 more? I think you can. Here's 1 and 2. Last 3. This is 3. Come on, 4. 1 more here. 5 right here. Drive it up. Good, relax. All right, you're done with that side. Now we do those lunges, okay? So facing that chair, this time that left leg goes back, okay? So right leg stays stable, step back, bend, press up, stand tall, okay? So 10 here. Remember, if it's easy, you let go of that chair. Same thing. If that's still easy, add that bicep curl, okay? Really focus on that form. Good. Only going down as far as you feel comfortable, so if it bothers your knees, just give me a slight bend, okay? Does not have to be a big motion. 3 more right here. Finish it out. Here's 1 and 2, 3, 1 more here, 4, back and up. Good. All right, grab yourself another quick drink of water, and then we're gonna end with some stretching. You made it through the hard part, guys. Okay, we're gonna use that chair for our stretching. So if you don't have a chair, quick grab one, and then we'll take a seat and do our stretches, all right? So feet are firmly planted on the ground. I want you just to take your right hand on your head and just gently pull your neck to the right side. We're stretching out the left side of that neck. Gonna start to slow that heart rate down. Catch that breath. Did a lot of balancing today. That stuff always makes you work harder. And bring your head up to neutral. Switch sides, so now we're gonna pull it over to the left side. Maybe your balance was off today, that's okay. We all have days where balance is trickier than others, so if you tried this same workout in a couple days, it might not be as hard, or vice versa, it might be harder the next time. It just kind of depends. We're all different, and day-to-day balance changes a lot. We're gonna go ahead and pick up our right leg with both hands and just give me some ankle circles here. try and sit up tall, not slouch back in that chair as we do those ankle circles here. Chest is lifted, reverse direction. Roll them the other way. And then just hug that knee up towards that chest, sit tall. Pull those toes up towards your face, so you're flexing your toes. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We pick up the left leg. Give me some ankle circles here. Again, really try and sit up tall. Take some good deep breaths as you do these. Switch direction, roll it the other way. We're gonna hug that knee to that chest in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hug it in. Pull those toes up towards that face, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Good. Take that right arm underneath that chair or underneath your leg or somewhere, and just reach to the side. Reach up and over. Good. So toes are pointed straight towards me. You're reaching. You should feel a little bit of a pull in the side there. Sit up tall and switch. So this time left arm under, right arm comes up and over, and we really just reach to the side. And up tall, take your hands behind your back and just squeeze those shoulder blades together. We open up through that chest. Should feel a good stretch in your back as well as your chest as you open it up. And again, just roll your head over to the right side and then up and over to the left. Ooh. And then bring your arms to the front. I want you to take them out and just open and close. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades back together and then drawing them in. Give me 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Good. Take that right leg if you can. We're going to try and get it up and over that left knee. So you're here and just gently push down on that leg. You're going to feel a stretch in your hip area, which we worked a lot of today, doing those balancing standing exercises. So just gently push down on that knee until you feel a stretch. And we're going to switch, so sit up. That leg comes down, left leg up and over the right side, and this time push down over here. So just like everything else, one side might feel tighter than the other. So stretching both sides equally is very important to just kind of work out those kinks. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to take that foot down. Take your right arm over and across and just gently pull on that shoulder and go ahead and wiggle those fingers around. And switch over to the left. Gently pull that shoulder, wiggle those fingers around. Now we're going to sit up tall, take those arms all the way up, good deep breath in. And exhale as you bring them down. Again, bring them up, inhale. Exhale down, give me 2 more. 1 good deep breath in here. And exhale, 1 more here and you're done. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you had fun, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.